In the 1800s, this mansion was owned by Madame LaLaurie, and it's said that in that attic, in the upper area, she kept her slaves. And not only did she just keep her slaves there, she kept them chained up, and she performed strange experiments on them as well. Whenever one of her youngest slaves, a young girl, fell to her death, people started getting concerned about the well-being of the people in the mansion, and actually that's when the investigations began. Then a fire broke out, possibly set by the grandmother of the child who fell to her death inside the building, and that's when the atrocities of the attic were found. Later on, after Madame LaLaurie fled, possibly to France, people aren't really sure, it's said that the spirits of some of those slaves are still in this building behind me, haunting all the floors, not just the attic where they were found. In fact, as it was getting converted into apartments, there's reports that while the people were in there renovating, they kept hearing scratching and knocking in the floorboards. Come to find out, a couple years later, when they did a big renovation, they actually found skeletons in the floorboards of the second floor ceiling, which means that's possibly where some of her slaves were buried. This is iconic. It's on every ghost tour here in New Orleans, and it's a beautiful house, which is now apartments. I'd love to see inside, but I'm not sure I'd want to live there.